Gender diversity in senior leadership is a business imperative. Gender diverse teams are correlated with better financial performance, with stronger and more robust organizations. The organizations that understand that and create environments that attract and retain and move women forward are inherently more successful. It's about being very thoughtful about building the pipeline of female leaders. We have a philosophy that there are 4 key stages in a woman's career, and at each of those stages, there are developmental learning points that are important to address. We see clearly that women who are at the entry level who come into an organization, you want them to understand how business works. At stage 2, it's a transition point to where they're now thinking about managing people and managing projects. At stage 3, now you're transitioning from management to leadership and you're thinking cross-functionally. Where stage 4, those are the women who are creating vision. They are leading the organization. Stage 2, we call the Percepta stage, and we call it that because women are at the stage where they're really learning to perceive in the organization how there are subcultures and different approaches. You want them to really start thinking cross-functionally and understanding the impact that they have outside of their own sphere of influence. You want them to be at that point where they're identifying what it means to balance risk and being someone who can really manage results and not just manage their day.
About 2 years into my career at Kimberly-Clark, I learned about the Pathbuilders Percepta program, and it was career changing. I learned how to figure out what I wanted to do with my career. I got courage to ask for what I wanted for my career. And after I was done, I really started to see my career evolve and change really quickly within the next couple of years.
One of the things we have found is that women at this stage are hitting their first bump. They learn that managing people and managing initiatives is hard. At the Percepta level, one of the things we have found that's particularly impactful is a model that embraces group mentoring. What's so powerful is if we can put 2 or 3 women together who are all facing the same challenges, if we can openly talk about that, together we can leverage a mentor.
As a Percepta mentor, it's interesting, 2 of the 3 actually took on new positions in their companies. So they valued not only the programs and the mentoring within our group, but they learned from each other and from the broader organization's input.
We really thoughtfully match not only mentee to mentor, but mentee to peer group, and then bring a mentor into that equation. We surround that with really meaty content around managing your brand and giving feedback and diagnosing the culture and learning how to manage a result. And so in that environment, those women are able to explore in an incredibly safe way with individuals from outside of their own organizations what it means to manage and lead, and they come back to your organization really positioned to just behave in a very different way.